So we are using a little bit of a different double bubbles. So yeah, we are using a different tab. Let's just hope this will be fine, because I just want to try something else. I don't know. Yeah, you can see my cards, and do I look good in a suit? Yeah, I'm going to sell you something. Yeah, now wonderful news for this chica today. My suitcase came back. My suitcase came back. Oh yes, it did. Now, is it possible to stream so you get like two angles, or is that like crazy? No, no, that's not possible. So there I can see you finally. So I haven't been able to do so many things today. I got a disturbed mom. Where is the camera? Yeah, am I kind of looking into the camera? Can I log in? I want to log in from another account so I can see myself. Oh my god, I'm such a narcissist. Yeah. So I had today a woman, disturbed woman, who came into my door. Stark, Kirtika, Mehak, Svetlana, Gautami. Oh my god, so many people already. I love you. Give bubbles. Woohoo. Dance party. Woohoo. Dream. Woohoo. 8mm. I like that. Makes me look kind of awesome, doesn't it? Now, let me just see here, guys, if I can log on, because then I will be able to... How on earth do I check out... Now I am on nomadic field maiden, and I want to see Ravenheim tarocco. So we have... Thank you. I think I look pretty too today. I mean, I don't miss my dreads today, and I've got, hello, Crystal, Sankarita, Jarvis, Kirtika. Oh, that face. So, do we have any live things going on here which I can that's not live. Where is live? Let's see. I'll just plop there, and there I am. Oh, there I am. Live things going on. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on. So I will be able to actually type things, and I'm going to, let's see, hi, where is my hi? And so nomadic shieldmate, add as a managing monitor. So I'm going to, so I'm a shieldmate. I'm on my own thing going on here. That's so awesome. Hello there. That's so weird, seeing myself like, oh my god. Aaron Stark, I really appreciate that you give out the rules and the PayPal things, because I got like this massive hangover, although the video I made yesterday, it's out there where I try to explain people that I can't cry on demand. Yes, so I have not been able to my mom came, so I've been entertaining her, eating pizza, blah blah blah, and she came in today. Thank you, Crystal. And so I did a prank, and the videos. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. So when I'm going to just go over the 1 minute video, 3 minute video I made yesterday. It's a prank. It's an acting, so I got a lot of it's a lot of trouble from my ex today, saying that I cannot be with my daughter because people actually think that I'm sniffing coke and that I'm drinking alcohol, vodka, or some would claim it's red wine. It's a 12-minute long video which I managed down to 1 minute where I cry. Yeah, so basically what I do is that I explain today on if you take your time, I explain today for those of you who got upset regarding the video, who came to me, and I honestly, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Well, you're crying and people are worried and they don't understand that I've studied 2 years of drama. So it's a response to a lot of accusations towards me where people tell me, you know, you're a junkie, you're a prostitute, you worship Satan, you're talking about eating babies, and you know, I cannot be with my own kid who will be 18 next year, because people actually thought that the video I made yesterday, the 1 minute video, I thought was funny because I have this strange accent and I have my glasses on and so forth and so forth. They think my crying is real. They think I'm drunk. They think I'm actually sniffing illegal drugs. Will you shut the fuck up? Will you shut the fuck up? Yeah, will you shut the fuck up? Christ, how do you turn that serious shit off? Christ, that's my Norwegian Siri, and he listened to what I say, and he basically an ass. So I will be able to see the chat better from here. So just, you can go and spam me with a lot of questions, but it's kind of important for me. Yeah, I also knew my ex was watching the channel. I didn't know that his boyfriend, his girlfriend, he's kind of like a man, but is also, they both obsessively are watching every move I make. And they're probably in here watching right now. So I'm like giving them the speech today. I also, I'm going to admit to you, I never told anyone before, but I can cry on demand. It's my education. It's not a formal education, but I did study drama for 2 years. So when I do a read and I get emotional, I don't want you to think that, oh, that's a pretense. That's one reason I haven't told you. And sometimes I actually do have a nervous breakdown. And that's why I don't walk around and tell people and brag that I can cry on demand. Well, I can. I can. It's not that difficult. It's like dancing. It's like singing. If you know how to do it, you know, you can do it, right? So I just want to just cut that part, that thing, slate clean, whatever you call it, to just say that the video is fake. There are no illegal drugs there. I don't drink red wine, alcohol, or anything like that. I'm drinking Pepsi Max without mango taste. It's not really that good even. And I will still do that. That's the dangerous drug I'm doing. And the crying, well, it's not really that real. It's just me pranking all of you. I thought like everyone would think it would be funny because I've discussed with my daughter the 16 personality types, which are called, mine is called INFP, PF, FP. But she says, no, 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 you're extroverted. You can't be iron. So I thought, okay, I'll make a funny video. I love doing pranks. I always loved it, and I always wanted to be an actor. So I did the video, and now they are riding my ass really hard about it. Actually, they're really making a big and basically they're saying that my acting is good. Yeah, because I thought my acting was shit, but when I managed to believe that I'm actually crying for real, shouldn't that make me a good actor? Hmm? So basically, my kid, she cannot hang out with Joaquin Phoenix either because he's an evil overlord. He's the Joker, right? So if my acting is so good that people actually think that first I'm doing drugs, I'm getting shit pissed faced, and then I'm walking over to the other field and I'm editing the video, which is not possible if you are like this. It's not possible. And so, is it me or is my ex and his new wife less? I mean, the people who don't know me, okay, I got you. I got you. But the people, at least the guy who I've been with for 14 years, and even my mom, she kind of like, yeah, that's kind of a typical thing that Raven does, scare people, like, yeah. So thank you, Tim. Aaron didn't mind because he knows that I'm full of sarcasm. But a close friend to my in India who also knows me very well, he wasn't quite sure. So turns out that I'm pretty real. I know my shit. Know my shit. And only 2 years of acting formally. Now I'm not going to sit here and cry while I do your reads. But at least we have two of the stalkers. We have their faces. We know who they are. And we know that they watch every move I make, everything I say and do, they watch because they want to protect my child, except for the fact that the people she's hanging with are spliffers and all sorts of things. I'm not comfortable with that. No. So my kid, is perfectly safe around me. I'm a good actor, and you're going to punish me for that instead of give me a fucking Oscar. Now, the subject is over. Check out my video, give it a like, and put it up on Tarocco. I'm going to shut it out into one video where I demonstrate for you how good I can do. I can make any faces I want. I can also laugh, all those things. So, but when I do your read, and I get emotional, I get angry, that's because I'm doing your read. When I do acting, that's in the video. When I'm sarcastic, you will know because I'm kind of a sarcastic person. Now, from here, I can see your chats, which is great. So I can also see what I said 1 minute ago. That's awesome. So, Tim, Maximus, Aaron, and hi, Stalkers! Yes! So, the Stalkers is a Chilean woman. Her name is Grace. This Grace. I love you too. I thought for some reason she hate me like I'm Satan, and that's cool as long as you're cool with my kid. Grace something apple, manzanas, blah blah. And the other stalker is named Trollskog, Kjetil Trollskog. Hello there. So you can check it up and send him a nice mail and say be nice to Raven. And when you check his Facebook profile, that nomadic shieldmate says there is our stalker number 1, and actually his girlfriend is stalker number 2. She's very beautiful, and I don't get how the hell did he get hooked on that. Well, that's because, I'm sorry, I don't, no offense, Grace, but you're a little loca, you're a little, ooh, crazy? You are a little crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy too, but I'm very well educated. So it's war. Yeah, basically you declare war on people when you spit on their vehicles and threaten them. That's from my side. I'm not going to do anything else than just expose you on the channel, and don't make me put up your nude pics of your cheesy old little... Don't make me go there. Just kidding. We are going to stay civilized. We're going to stay civilized, guys. So I'm just pranking, but when stalkers are trying to squeeze the life out of me, your name will be on this channel. Stop stalking me. Stay out of my life. My daughter is safe around me. I'm intense. I talk a lot. That's it. That goes for both of you guys. Okay? So now you have his name, and on all his pictures, you will see a picture of him and his girlfriend. Look at me, I got a girlfriend, I got a girlfriend. On her pictures, you'll see I'm single, 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 single. It's interesting, the dynamic when the girl is the emperor and the guy, it's kind of a reverse situation there. I bet she's got a strap on, no offense, but probably a strap on. Now, I got it out of the system. I can be extremely offensive. I'm going to regret saying all these offensive things tomorrow, and I'm sober. That's the worst part. But, yeah, the things you say about me to people, it's not nice. Oh, they might have. We are so far 11 people on the channel. And I'll be my secondary account. So I just found out, I wanted to have a blah blah blah. Right, so I'm just cleaning up the space here so we can do your read. I think I've said enough offensive things in return now. I already crossed the line with the strap on and revealing their names, but they seriously won't stop fucking my face. So shut the fuck up. God! Norwegian series are really stupid. Alright guys, so Aaron, Maximus, Tim, the entire day has been about the video, the stupid video. Oh my god, Raven made a stupid video where she's pretending about sniffing and drinking alcohol and, and that created a lot of drama, and that explains why nobody laughed, because people thought that was a real thing. Ouch. That is ouch. So yeah, no guys, it's not a real thing. So Aaron, like, subscribe, question in one message. So Crystal, how does Jay feel about me? Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Crystal. Let's start with go tell me you have enough time. You were here yesterday and we haven't met a person. Oh, okay, I think that's the girlfriend with the strap on. And the strap on is shaped like a banana. It's a good one. Oh, that's not a favorite. Yeah, don't spam people. Don't spam. You already have to be a subscriber to be in here. So, Crystal, will you repeat the question again? Strap on banana. Yeah, that's funny. And now the person is with a second character. Yeah, the name of your person and how Jay feels about you. All right. Is he a Virgo? Was it something? Okay, so let's find how Jay feels about me. How Jay feels about Crystal. Yeah, they won't give up. They won't give up. Yeah, he must be. Oh, he's a Scorpio. So he seemed to be very much aligned, actually. Very quiet. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, this is, yeah, happy birthday. How do we ban that thing? It's okay. Okay. Well, we do know, I know at least 4 or 5 stalkers. And I hate to break it to you, but one of them, at least two of them, they've tried to be me. My music, my clothes. In the past, however, when they got rejected, then, oh, Raven is the evil overlord. Of course I am. Now, this is very quiet. This is being very silent. Yeah, not talking a lot. Maybe keeping some secrets. But what the hell is this banana guy? Well, I told you, I have a theory. It could be the girlfriend of my ex who uses a strap-on when they do the doggy, because she's very masculine. This is going to make a point here. Well, we don't know who that is, but, well, it is a troll. That's a troll. And they are going to crash this channel. At least let them try. I'm still here. You can still see me. Now, 5 of coins in reversed. On the sun. On the placement of the sun. Yeah, no communication. So it could be a form of extreme loneliness. How come this banana person managed to still... Yeah, they decided they're going to take down Raven Tarocco. That means that, you know, I'm flattered. I'm flattered because well, you guys are going to help me so we can reach 3,000 people. It's not a big channel, but put 3,000 people in a room. It's going to be crowded. Now, distraction faction. Justice. There is something about justice here. Hello there, Silvano. Hello there, Arushi. Someone with no life. Yeah, I know a few of those. Let's do guy, or 50, who knows. Well, we have a lot of time as well. We too had no life, really. We could just sit here and do tarot cards. cards. So if that's what you want to do with your life, then go ahead. We are enough people here to keep deleting you. I have won a few contests when it comes to patience. And yeah, clearly you like bananas. Congratulations, Mr. Strap-on, or should I say Miss Strap-on. Now, I'm sorry, Crystal. We have someone who wants to sabotage your read. They don't understand that trying to sabotage me, they sabotage the other people on my channel. Congratulations. You are walking the path of Dharma. Hello there, Master. Now, justice here is kind of emotional justice. Justice, it could basically be anything, because you know, I do short reads, but I'll try to extend it a little bit because it's your birthday, so you're a Gemini. Now we have 6 there. Yeah, I feel that he feel that there was no equal give and take here.
Jeg må ha tilgang til YouTube Music-dataene for å gjøre det.
Wow.
Mjau.
Meow? My telephone just meowed at me like a cat. Meow. Someone here are trying to sabotage me from all directions. Soon the lights here are going to go on and off. And today the solar panels, the entire roof here are solar panels. Ouch. I don't know what's going on. Clearly, I think we are doing something right. Ah, because it's a loser with the only possession in his life is a cheap telephone and a strap-on shaped like a banana, so that's why. And he thinks that we really care. Now, Crystal, when it comes to the Venus position, this is 10 of Wands. It's like, I'm not sure I can do this anymore. There's so much passion, but I'm not sure I could do this anymore. There was no equal give and take. He might think that he felt that I needed equal give and take, share, so forth and so forth. There are guys, Aaron, just fixing your English a little bit because we know you have an exam. So there are, it's plural, there are people. So he wants to come in with an offer here, which is quite romantic. It is Knight. Yes, yes, Stark. Most of my cards, they are in Spanish because I purchased them in Spain. Now, when I ended up in Thailand, turns out the cards are still in Spanish, which is beats me. I try to stay away, well, as long as I understand the picture and the number, it doesn't matter, you know, it could be Greek, as long as the right symbols and such are there, it doesn't matter. So yeah, there is still love there. There is still love there, and the intentions. But he feels that something in between the two of you is unfair, basically. La Fuerza, stay strong. This is Mars and Sun energy. It can actually be aggressive when it's, you know, if you turn to the dark side, you turn all Sith on people. Yeah. So be a little bit, you know, I think that he wants to have maybe a chat where you could talk and you can agree to disagree and say maybe I shouldn't said it the way I did, maybe I could have. You both need to compromise and be like. So yeah, he's showing up as pretty lonely actually. He doesn't show up as someone who is out having too much fun. Um, but he's not ready for any commitment because his heart was broken and he's trying to heal from that. So he's like, no, I'm not going to commit. He's staying head over the heart, and he felt he kind of lost this. So he feels kind of mentally stuck there. But there is a reunion coming in here, which it also involves money, security, and possibly a spiritual enlightenment in the future. And whether you're involved in this, I don't know. But he can also expect a betrayal from someone not so nice. It could be also that this is a betrayal from someone, he feels like, they could be famous, someone that I know why they cover up the face instead of the tits, giving me into more trouble. So yeah, let's pull you some animal cards, Crystal, because it's your birthday, right? And so I think the animal cards, they are wise, they are beautiful, and it's because it's your birthday. So did the banana guy, I don't know, it seems like that virus thing for me is coming back. As soon as I come back to Norway, the virus thing is just hitting me in the face. It's like this hidden force. These people don't have to try and chase me out of the country because the country itself is doing it on its own, basically. So, Crystal, you have the butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. You're going to get more. I'm not going to be that cheap. We're going to have a lot of oracle decks today, and now and then I'm going to pick out one person who's going to get between 1 and 3 cards, just out of the blue. So we can be more out of the blue. Out of the blue. You get an animal card. If you stay online, if you stay here, out of the blue, I'll just give you an animal card. If you keep waiting longer, you might also get 7 real card. Now, just because you like the stream, it's not because there are hundreds of people here. I can't do 800 people in one night. No. Grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. Grasshopper is one of my favorites because that sound they make is pretty rare where I come from. Yes, Aaron, I come from a town called Arendelle, and it used to be a huge boat city. It was a city in the old days. It's a beautiful place by the coast. Doesn't even smell like fish unless you go really close to Poland. We sell crabs. Ugh. It's a beautiful place. Now, grasshopper spirit, they create this sound. It's like brr, 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 and that vibration is very high. If you can manage to focus on that vibration, hitchhike on it, like we hitchhike, you will actually raise your frequency. Crystal, I have a couple of more cards for you. Please also join Facebook. It's very few people on Facebook. We are 2,000 something people, and we are 11 people on our Facebook site. Guys, get to know each other. You also have the giraffe spirit. That's Manierism. See the big picture here. Okay, so in the bottom here, oh, that's so cute. Number 4, you got the badger spirit, be fearless and bold. So today I'm going to release a lot of oracle decks with extras, so more people out there of you can, out of the blue, you'll get one read from me or something in that direction. The only thing here, you could give me a castle and there will still never be enough space for me. All right. Asha divouched like I did. Will my ex call me and commit with me? Asha. Will your ex? So we are going to give out shorter read. If you feel it's a little bit short, you can always wait, hang around. You can also sign up on Facebook, tell me a little bit about yourself, who you are, and I will know you when you jump on here, and you can share with your friends and family. If you get subscribers to my channel, I might even reward you with a food, big balloon read and confetti and all those things. So will your boyfriend commit to you? I might as well do 7 cards because it's as quick as 3. I'm a quick reader. I'm a slow walker, but quick reader. Who did I read? Asha? Are you there? I think so. I think so. He needs some healing, okay? And he feels mentally that he's got a lot of things on his mind. But he wants to commit to you. Maybe even he probably wants to marry you. It's a big probability if you play your cards right. Aaron, you mentioned something about Spanish cards. I do keep Spanish cards. I mean, like a Spanish playing deck. All playing decks are derived from tarot cards. And so Asha, he shows me this as well. So this is a little bit in and out. He's not sure about you. He's a little bit in and out in the energies. But he wants to, Asha, to commit to you. But there are issues here with self-confidence and a little bit, I don't want any drama. He's got a lot of a heavy mind, and when it comes to commitment, he feels like he lost something. Maybe he feels like a loser. I don't know. But this is a little bit, in and out. Someone who could change their mind really quick. He also are a little bit bored, emotional, stagnated. So there could be some travel here, but there is unfinished business in between you. So from there, certain things will move fast forward. However, the read is a little bit unspecific because he's young at heart, maybe age, but he's young. So the energies are contradicting themselves a little bit. But yeah, so we've got fire mixed with Taurus and 4 of Wands, which is a wedding. So yeah, Aaron, we got this you can collect actually, and I paid a lot for those, thinking that it was something special, but they are just... So the disappointment here, yeah, these are cool, so I'm gonna sell those, I think. I think because I don't really have any use of regular playing cards. I play poker, but these are swords, so I prefer the Spanish cards because they kept the swords, the suit of cups, the suit of, you know, all what we find in tarot. But all decks, playing decks are stolen from yeah, all tarot decks, no, all playing cards are stolen from tarot decks. They're taking the minor arcana and left out the greater arcana, which consists of 22 cards with archetypes as the high priestess, the fool, the emperor, the empress, which are great things happening in your life to you. And so today, this was a gift from one of my clients. She gave to me with wolves inside. So a wonderful patient woman who actually paid me for the read, and she was from Laos. They have little money, so I'm like, wow, that's very sweet. And I got this from a sorcery, like pull up the rabbit from the hat kind of shop. Expensive and for me kind of useless, but yeah. So the ace of spades are really swords, so if you just can convert that, you can actually do fortune telling by using regular cards. If you have regular cards in your home, you could use them as well, but you will not get the big picture as the 22 cards are missing from the greater arcana. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. Like I said, we're also going to use tarot. We're going to find some Lenormand, and not tarot, but whatever we have of happy-go-lucky shit, you know. I even got tarot cards this size. It says this is pretty small. You can't get it smaller than that. Okay, so yes, my name is Raven. Do not, ma'am. Thank you. Kritika. So, go Tommy, like one Raven, will I be able to do well in my new job as an academic counselor? And I'm feeling a bit scared. Go Tommy, let's have a look. Will you do well as an academic counselor? So when are you born, Go Tommy? Do you have any... you're welcome, Asha. आपका स्वागत है. We will have a look at your debt problem too, sweetie. I feel horrible, honestly, guys, for letting myself be pulled into this drama and calling people names. That's not me, but I've been patient now for 7 years, so I just tell you straight away, I feel a little bit lousy about posting drama and these things. But at least we got 2 stalkers exposed. So keep an eye open if people start asking you weird questions about me. Yeah. I know it sounds strange, but there are a lot of people who want me dead out there. And I'm like, no one. I'm not CIA, I'm not a spy. I do not work for the Russian government. Put their faces up. I didn't do anything. I just said that please stop stalking me. Stop stalking me. Get a job. Get a life. And leave me the fuck alone. Let me have my private life. And let me do small one. Less funny. Not funny. If you don't think they're funny, okay. If you think they're real, okay. But let me have the fun without... Guys, these people. Hello, Nora Lore. What's up? So, Gotami, will I be able to do well in my new job as an academic counselor? I'm feeling a bit scared. Actually, Gotami, I need some counseling myself. So, perhaps you could return the favor. Looks my beautiful selfies up there. At least you can see the chat. Good Raven. Good Dormlore. Okay, maybe general readings are boring. Arcantes, you're wrong about that, because general reading there might be funny stuff popping up there. Okay, Gotami, it looks like the cards are bored of me shuffling too much. So how will you do as an academic counselor? Let's see, do we do the Celtic here? Let's see the outcome. Okay, so someone stabbed you in the back already, Gotami. Yeah, so you're watching your back. You're going to watch your back in the new job as well. It could be a warning. So you're a little bit afraid here, maybe of conflict. Maybe someone will be on your ass and be like, I have people on my ass. I know how the nagging sounds like. Now we have the Juicio Judgment Day in reversed. So you've been a victim for people who wants to play mind games with you, Gotami. Here you are, like Odin, one eye, defeated, possibly by people with a shrunken brain. Okay. So, Gotami, you're a good worker. You're good with what you do. You're going to get better with age. So remember that, no matter what people tell you, you're good. You're a pro. And you do your best. Don't make excuses. You have La Planta there. This is higher learning. This is wisdom from the highest of wisdom. Like the Estrella, like the star. This is the outcome of that. And look how special it is. It's got two different colors. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think so, but the colors here are actually blue and yellow of that deck. So you have something special, I believe, to give. Now there is someone who is looking at you. I don't know who they are, because then I will have to extend the read, and a lot of people. Here I am yesterday. Oh, seriously, yeah. Caballero de Copas is someone who likes to, they enjoy the comfort, so they enjoy the inner world. So, Gotami, are you a little bit of a dreamer? You also work hard. You actually, as an academic counselor, you will do very well within a certain kind of art form, which is unusual, maybe. I can't really put my finger on it, but that would be a long read. Now be careful here. You're afraid of getting a badass, shitty bitch boss, but that's your fear. That's your fear. So don't fear that. Be someone that your boss will like, If you fear if you have fear, you will attract situations that will respond to that specific kind of fear that you have. And so your outcome here is the Emperor. Can I say? So you're going to, here you're going to be clear about what's toxic, what's not toxic. Shove them away, right? I can't see you getting well paid in the beginning here. But yeah, it will. I'm gonna just take good care of your coins, because you're going to have to work a lot. You might have to want to have a second job, like me. This job is really shitty paid, and I work my ass off for many years now. It's shitty paid still. But at the end of the day, the wounded warrior, we will get our way. Even if we have to wait till our next life. Kotami, suerte, I wish you the best of luck. And thank you, Aaron. Be strong, Kotami. Be strong. Paris, I want to do a past life reading with you. I want to do a past life reading. Unfortunately, I did drop by my, well, I didn't bring any more tarot. I didn't bring any more tarot from Spain because, well, the shelves kind of are already full. So, nothing beats a good Pepsi Bucks. So yeah, Paris. Let's check your other life, another life that you have. So we're going to play with a Russian guy here named Gnideman. Alright. Come. So much stuff. Favorite duck? No, not really. So let's find out another life here. Paris. First thing that makes me think, well, is prostitution, or this is sexuality. Maybe you're own. Okay, I'm getting sick again. Thank you. I'm getting sick again. Maybe you owned your own place where men could come and buy things from women. I don't know. We'll find out. Someone here had. Oh, there's a wall of money here. Someone could have taken care of you. Maybe that was your sugar daddy. We have the anchor here showing. Well, what does the anchor do? You know, drama. I see the drama here. I see this kind of drama. You know, if I were here first, that's my customer. Someone here, loyal as a dog. I see a big, I don't know, beautiful female. There was weed in this specific. I don't know where are the gypsies. I need to clean up this space. It is a mess. I don't even know where the gypsies are. Okay, where are the gypsies? Uh, so sorry. I'm like, okay, we really need to, yeah. I have a lot of cards. Okay, the gypsies are right here because the box got wet during the water war. The water war. Okay, yeah, there was a water war. So yeah, usually I should give these long reads, but former past life reads are, yeah, it could have been a sugar daddy. I smell some sugar daddy. Could have been like, oh, you're my little flower. And you had to give him his flower, but he was nice to you. He was loyal to you. But we are only making suggestions right now because I don't even know where my keeper cards are. I really need to, but I got my suitcase back today. Is this yours? Yes. Oh my god. So, you could have been with someone who was, he was a widower. And, yeah, there was a tragedy here, misfortune, which could be the reason that someone here, So there is a message here regarding that anchor. What is that anchor? Well, where we go, where we want to stay for some time, that's when we throw our anchor. Our anchor is our safety spot. We have anchor points in our life. We throw the anchor, So people talking behind your back, pranksters, gangsters, melancholy, they were basically talking about a relationship that you had with someone that was indecent, basically, because he was a fancy guy. And I'm not saying you were a prostitute. There is a priest here who is he's connected to this loyal doggy here. Doesn't sound good at all. That sounds like a cheap movie. I do have I have a dirty mind, but I'm clean. I shower every day and I don't touch myself, and that's actually a fact. Boring fact. It's a fact. Now a gift, weed, the Dior. Call it this Dior. So you had to really. There is an old woman here. She's watching you. So let's see. What could this be about here? Let's try the before tarot, because the before is before, right? So I'm not saying that you are a prostitute, but it reminds me a little bit. I don't know if you've seen that movie called The West World, where the robots get their own consciousness. Really cool. Yeah, I'm a science fiction geek from hell, like obsessive science fiction and Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, could be a sugar daddy, could be your, no, it's not your, oh no, no. Your daddy won't like that, I hope. Let's find out. Alright. 60 minutes, 25 likes. Okay, so you left. Puggy. You left. Maybe you were told to leave. And so this bird could be lost. I have a feeling this old woman This man here got sick. But yeah, like I said, the man you were dealing with had a lot of money. I don't think that was you. No offense, but I think you were the lady here. I think you were the lady. So yeah, the fish left, basically, quite literally in a way, like moving away here from the situation. Maybe out of love, maybe out of respect, maybe out of threats. The past in your past was toxic. Or, you know, at some point there was jail here, something illegal, imprisonment. Someone blamed you for that fire. I don't even know if you could see the cards there, but someone blamed you for that fire. And yeah, it was a big loss. It was a big loss. Someone could have died. Well, someone did die in that fire today. So that ended up in a conflict. I see some authorities here, someone getting arrested. And that did something regarding to the possibly to the community, like we cannot help you out anymore. And well, it led to someone's death. In this case, it led to someone's death. Someone got sick and they died. So we've got a heartbreak. I believe there was real love here between you and someone who could have been older than you, or they took care of you. So it ended up in a drama, basically. And yeah, this, you had to deal with a very vicious woman. This vicious woman that saying nasty things about your back, lying about you, injustice. She could have a lot of power. She's an old woman. And there was a big loss of money here. You also had to deal with authorities, people of boys group, and in the end of the day you were stripped of your authority, and your whoever made you into their princess, they stripped you of that. So someone here had to steal, maybe to survive, or someone were doing shitty things behind your back, Paris, but they also went into their own trap. So in the end of the day, you were punished. You had to make a sacrifice. You had to, you know, juggle down. You had to, you became codependent before. But the lover from this life, from that life, is back in this life. Pretty cool, huh? That man is back in your life, or woman, or, you know, I don't know if it's a girl on girl thing or a boy on boy thing, who gives a shit. I got my queer cards for that. But yeah, this is about love, about a forbidden relationship. You can't do that. It's not suitable. You know, it's a little bit like this, no offense, but Indians still have this mentality today that, oh, that's not from our rank. You can't marry from love. It depends a little bit from where you are in India, of course, but it's like that. So, well, he wasn't exactly a king, Parry. He wasn't exactly a king, but he was wealthy. Well, but he wasn't a king, but kings, a wealthy man could be a Taurus, but with someone with strong Taurus energies. So, door of law, on Friday, a white cat came to my house. Cat was strange, but very friendly. I gave him cookie. You shouldn't give cookies and sweets to cats, darling. It's very sweet of you, literally. But you don't give cookies to a cat. You give them fish and chicken. And milk will give them diarrhea. So just fun facts there. Is there any meaning of this cat came to me? Yes, there is. Because strange cats are not friendly. Yes, it is a meaning. They come and it's white, so they come. Bashar talks a little bit today. I listened to him. He actually talked about that today. So let's channel the message that this cat have for you. Confused. A lot of decks. There's the cat. Okay. So door of lore. You didn't get your read yesterday. Let's see if we can fix that today. We also have a lot of new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I am Raven. You're welcome. आपका स्वागत है Paris. Love you so much and hope you have a nice night or day too. You have good luck with your test tomorrow, Paris. And yeah. Yes, I will read your past life later, Kritika Pal. Now let's check why the cat is coming to... because cats, when they purr, they have a vibration. So when you have the cat on your chest and you let the cat do that purr thing, the vibration is actually is connected to what we know as cymatics. Cymatics, the size of cymatics, the size of sound. It is take care. Yes, the cat cards are from Spain, so I got them this week. So yeah, I've had cat cards for a few days actually, but I also have cat cards in I think in India, and also still in my storage in Spain. I have cat cards, and I've got also, as you can see here, a collection. I don't know if you can see that. If you can see here, that is a collection of cats, and I got even more cats. No, I'm not a cat person. I'm an animal person. That's very different. So I just happen to love the Egyptian cats statue figures. They are, because I've foster cared for a lot of cats, so yeah, I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with cats. I'm obsessed with animals in general. So yeah, looks like a lot of stuff is bumping up here. We even got here the other day, I went to Outland, €5. That's so cute. I still count euros as 10 because I believe that we'll be back. Yeah. So let's channel the message from the cat and why you need it. So the cat, door of lore, give him fish, let him drink water, give him chicken. the food you buy in the shop is it's an insult to the cat's kidneys, and you will shorten its life. The cat is basically, it's like eating finished food every day for yourself as well. You want fresh, nice food. So if you want to have a healer, an angelic presence in your house, cats are actually healers. When they do the purring sound, it's adjusting the molecule structures in your body and crystallize them into, it's a healing sound, basically. Just like a mantra. It's got the same effect as a mantra. They also are capable of pulling out diseases from you, absorb the diseases, and the cat itself will die. So that's a little bit sad, but yeah. The message here is that there is some unfinished business here for you. With the world card here, door of lore, and as a pussycat. So I show up to you. I'm God. I'm the goddess. I'm Shiva. I'm Shakti. I show up to you. I send you a cat. When God sends you a cat, it's something to remind you of that, yeah, you're showing up here as the King of Cups. So the cat tells you that you forgot who you are, door of law. That you are an old king. And when the cat is white, it's like having an angel. You could give him catnip. It's like, a drug. It's an actual drug for the cat. So it's not something you give to the cat all the time. It will also get immune to it, but it's said to remind you that you're a king. You have the ability, it shows you the ability of a stinger and an eagle. Hello there, hippie mata. And it's showing up, tells you, I'm your friend, and I bring you something. You can't see it. Yeah. Parry, you're going to hell. Parry, go to bed. You have a test tomorrow. But Kirtika, you gotta read just 24 hours ago, so look at place. So it's, I'm here to be your friend, to be by your side, because it's actually also, if you have high blood pressure, it shows, science shows that cats, especially cats, not wild puppies, but cats can lower your blood pressure. So it wants to tell you that you need to be strong. You have a strength. You have the strength of a lion or a tiger. You're stronger than you think. The cat is there to remind you that although you're human, you could have been a cat in your past life, but you've got some abilities that cats also do. Because cats, they can jump from different dimensions. My aunt, she's psychic, and she would keep seeing cat tails. I hear like 40 years after that actually sometimes are cats jumping between different dimensions. Like they know stargates, and they see the jinns, they see the spirits, and they see things from other dimensions that we don't. So it's also, sometimes jinn can hitchhike on the cat. Don't blame the cat. Do the cleansing, so the cat will be free of the jinn. Yeah? So in order to, so there are some people of Islamic culture who would punish cats and dogs for being jinn carriers. punish the human instead for doing that, because it's not the dog's fault. Some jinns can turn into ravens, cats, and dogs. Yes, they can. And if that's the case, well, we have many ways we can get rid of jinns. We have cymatics, we've got sage, we've got mantras, we've got today something they didn't have before 200 years ago, loudspeakers. And we've got cleansing sprays, clean stuff, you know. So the negative jinn, they keep they stay in places where there's lots of mess and shit. So that's what we called a shoe. If you're there, thank you. We call it Alakshmi. So Alakshmi is negative energy. That's where the jinn will reside. But Lakshmi is where the prosperity you attract by following the rules of feng shui. Now, the cat here is here to challenge you a little bit regarding your emotions. It will challenge you. But don't you dare put your hand on your cat with no aggressive hand. I see many Indians do this to children, to dogs, and you gotta stop doing that. If I find out you're one of those, I am personally gonna fucking do that to you. And I did that to the guy I told you about who kept calling me ma'am, 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 ma'am. My Mishka, he did doing this to my dog. And I did that to him. He didn't take it serious. But he was this close for me readjusting his fucking face. For hitting those puppies, for hurting those puppies, for driving, purposely hitting those puppies. Hearing them scream and having a good laugh. I haven't forgiven him. I'm sorry, I can't forgive that. But I can let it go for me. But he doesn't even regret it. We can forgive people for being dumb and oblivious, because having a low IQ is something, I suppose you're born with it, like that morbidly obese, disgusting man. But I owe that man a beating. Because, yeah, I had to adopt a dog. It turns out I could bring her with me, and now she's probably still waiting by the road, wondering, where did Raven go, you know? I became her mom. Because of that shit that this guy did to those dogs. So all of those you guys, people from India, you do this to animals? Now, I can't do this, slap all the faces of Indians. I see a lot of violence in India. I saw a guy, where I lived, the guy Krishna, beating up his 11-year-old son because his homework wasn't perfect, with a leather belt. Keep hitting him with a leather belt. Will you fucking live in a different century, like 200 years back in time? So Indians, you need to stop doing that. I'm addressing Indians directly now because I see that this is your culture. But violence is not a culture. Suppression is not a culture. That's like saying that Alakshmi is a culture. Yeah? So, when you have a cat coming to you, it's a gift. It's white and it's friendly. You have a gift from God. Don't you dare raise your hand on it. What you're going to do is to cuddle it, feed it, and bless it. And if it needs a doctor, if it's got fleas, give it the cures it needs. Treat it like a fucking gift from God. Well, you wouldn't tell me about that cat because when it comes to animals, you say it's a white cat. My feelings are pretty strong. I don't feel the same about children as I do with animals. I'm going to be honest with you. But that does not make it okay to hit an 11-year-old boy with a leather belt. That does not make it okay. So, you are in some kind of mental prison due to a betrayal, Dora Lore. Someone stabbed you in the back. And it's still there. It could be, I get that as a child. Someone abused you, Dora Lore. And this cat is here to remind you to let that go. Commit to something that is higher than you. Commit to love. To do what you love to do the most. And that cat has brought with it a high spiritual vibration. It's a lyran deity. And they are royalty. In Egypt, it was illegal to kill cat or abuse them. They would kill you for doing that. And I will do the same. So, Door of Lore, congratulations. You got a pussy. A white one. Alright, I'm a little jealous. I want to have cats, but I need to quit my bum life. Yeah, so आपका स्वागत है, शुक्रिया, and so forth and so forth. Now, Kirtika, like number 1 Raven, can you read my past life today, please? Yes, we will do that, Kirtika. Al. I don't know. I have, you know what I mean. I have some cards called. Here clearly. I missed my keeper cards. My keeper cards. They're here. Oh, there they are. Yeah. Okay. So Kirtika, here is your past life. Are you ready? You're welcome. आपका स्वागत है. Thank you, Ashta Singh. That's very sweet of you to say. I think I look kind of amazing too. I think I look like a lawyer today. I need to fix the hair a little bit on this side, but kind of look like a lawyer or someone who's, you know, but that's what I'm trying to tell people. You can't put me in any label, really, but I do prefer black hoodies and stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm one of those, you see actors, you don't see them in one style. One day they look like this, next day they look like that, because we see life as a theater ground, and the clothes we wear, we have different personalities, we have different costumes every day, because that's who we are. That's what I'm trying to tell you also in the video I made. Now, Kirtika. Hmm. That's a lot of information, Kritika, in only 2 cards, because you have connection to another world where you live below water, you basically have aquatic connection. You were also left. You got lost once in the forest, and your living situation was poor. Maybe you lived in the forest. So here's your heart. And you also have the bear. Now, I'm not sure what to make of that just yet, but I also see you, this could be different lives spread and connected together, but there is another life where you work as a shaman, or it could be something here, your ancestors are shamans, working with healing. There is also sun worship in your past. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is not your first life where you're interested in the supernatural, Kritika. Yeah, house in the woods. House in the woods. And somewhat vicious. This is like Hansel and Gretel, the story there. Someone made you think they loved you. See you having a good health there. There was a message here from the stars. Someone tried to stop you. Yes, from the stars. You were punished somehow because of some kind of knowledge that you had as a witch. And because they told you you are a witch or something in that these don't really fit in. They don't belong here. This is a completely different life. There is another life here. You had a good life. You were rich. You get a lot of money. Happy children. You even more money, and then you succumb to illness. And sad news here, possibly a death. There was expectation and depression here. You were happy married to a man with a lot of money. And there was something about hope here. Regarding, you know. So I see two lives here. One where you live under very poor conditions in the woods and you had to deal with someone evil. You could also have been literally bitten by a snake. A message from the stars is when a shaman receives a message by, let's say, doing ayahuasca or mask, something in that direction. Alright. But was complication in that life because you knew a lot of stuff about herbs, spells. Soulmate is coming back. Yes, you've been working with magic. There was theft here, and someone you waited for, they did not come. There's a high priestess there, which is not good. I see you holding on to your money here, because there is trouble. There is trouble here. Yeah, a loss of position, a secret is coming out. Oh yeah, that's the high priestess again. So they pull you to a pole. But there is a mysterious woman here who loved you very much. But you were actually betrayed by someone in your own family. They had to protect themselves. They could have been multiple of sisters and brothers. And so someone had to let you go. And so you died. Basically, you were betrayed. Because you knew stuff that you should know. So, at least 2 lives here. 1 life as like a witch. And another life, 1 life in the woods. Poor conditions, evil person, dark life, difficult life, tough life. And another life where you're rich and things are going well, but then I'm jumping on to the other life again, the first life, where you are being accused probably of witchcraft, or the family has to let you go. So there could actually be 3 lives here, where 2 of them are connected as one, but they go over 2 different incarnations, is what I get. Complicated stuff, Kritika. So that could mean that in this life there could be some tension between you and someone else. Sorry, I need my D vitamin. For some reason, as soon as I go from Spain to Norway or whatever, getting knocked out after 2 days only. You go from warm, Norway's cold. Well, fun fact, I love witches. Me too, Captain. Hello there, Indrani, like 27, new subscriber. My name is Indrani, have marriage possibility with Raish. Okay, marriage possibility with Raish. Let's find out. Indrani. Raj, meaning king or something, huh? Well, guess. Welcome to my channel, everyone, new subscribers. So all subscribers, if you recently got a read like yesterday or the day before, please leave a little bit space to the new people. You want to help me with this channel growing, and that's very sweet of you, Silvano. So, your marriage possibilities here with Rise. Let's have a look. We have a tarot moment here. Your marriage possibilities with Rise. You've been here for 30 minutes. Oh my god, that's like a lifetime. Your marriage possibility with Raish, Indrani. Like a female thunder goddess, huh? Like Indra. I don't know so much about Indian folklore stuff, but let's have a look here. Alright, so we have a lot of strong patriarchy here. Male authority, unfinished business, and work. Now, someone here has issues with detaching. Detaching. Why would you marry someone who... This is very strange. Seems like your Raj is already married. It's very strange. Are you seeing someone who's already married? Who is trying to detach here? Because this is someone who's already married. Someone old. Not really strange. Heartbreak. Hello there, Ashta Singh. Hello there, Matthew. It's a very strange read. Yeah, I did shuffle the cards. It seems like do not invest in this. Someone are stalking you. Welcome to the club, Indrani. Someone's been busted for doing something they shouldn't do. I'll be honest with you, this is not a very impressive read. I'm just crowding the situation here. Pache, Page of Cups. Should be another crowding situation. King of Coins. Taurus energy. Fearful of getting broke. Again, we have the Page of Cups. Well, we have manipulative energies here. We have money coming in. Seems like this marriage has a lot to do with money. Someone is, they know what they do. This manifesting loss, impulses. At best here we have an apology, and we do have someone hugging each other. So your man says that he's not married. Well, there is a man here who is married, so it could be your father or his father, because this is detachment from someone who are already occupied. And why do we have this heartbreak here in the recent past? Big drama, starting with unfinished business. And someone here are doing something they shouldn't do, something unethical. Let me see how this person is feeling about you, Indrani, because this is very, very strange. You might, you know, I've experienced a lot of deception on my travels. I'll see about that. So let's see. What is this guy really feeling about you? Okay, that makes sense. That he's that the read is very patriarchal, and he's trying to detach from that, and he was heartbroken. Okay, so that makes more sense, Indrani, because the entire read is like, what is this? Daddy, heartbreak, detach emotionally, trying to get over this. Makes sense. So let's see. Let's see how his feelings for you are. If that's a little bit better. Because right now he's probably in a lot of grief due to his father that passed away. Because of that, it might be a little bit, that you might have to come back when, to get another read next week to see like, oh, now I can focus on who I love. But he might need you right now. So yeah, there is some drama here. It's almost like a competition, unfinished business. This is again the same card as the other one, the cat. What do you know? So here we have the marriage card. How he feels about you. But this is feeling defenseless for some reason. There's a lot of sexual energy here, a lot of sexual tension. But this is lack of, right now, he lack the energy, or he lack the potency to go, but there's only sexual energy here. The cups, the lovers in reverse. He's detaching even from you for some reason. And there's only sexual energy here, and he's stressed out. Maybe he feels that this thing between the two of you is not working out. The cards, he's being vigilant. And here again, at best, we have the Two of Cups. Like, okay, let's be friends, or, friends with benefits. He's grieving. Wounded Warrior. King of Wands. Ten of Wands in reverse. I need to make a choice, but I'm not going to shout it out loud. No, you might have to want to wait for Ace of Cups, which is hidden far back there. I don't see a marriage here. If you see that, well, you see that. I don't see it. Not in the cards anyway. I'm sorry, Shabakare, and thank you so much for coming to my Kirtika Pal. What are you talking about? Pari didn't post with like number yet. You didn't tell her anything, but it's okay. It's okay. Why are you bitching about details? I know Pari very well, and it's not, you're not obligated. When I know you very well, and I'm pretty sure she left alike because she's been here for a while. Yeah. And so I was here first. I got more right. Kritika, you got so many reads yesterday. You act like a child. So why the fuck are you complaining about everything? You got more reads than most people who are here, who are even you, who are new. And you're bitching about Paris not giving a number? And now I give you a read when you get like fucking, how many rows? 4 rows and a fucking Celtic cross, and you're still complaining. Another complaint for you. You're out for at least 2 weeks. Do you get that? Is she 14 years old? You're 14 years old? This channel has an 18-year-old limit. You're the one breaking the rules. This is not a fucking kindergarten, so you either shut the fuck up. Now, I have a daughter. She's nearly 17, so because of that, you know, soft spot. I see my little daughter, my little girl, in all tiny little girls like yourself, right? Again, this is not a fucking kindergarten. So like he said, stop complaining. Now I've seen complaints. You're here yesterday, you got to read. You've got plenty of reads here. Leave Paris alone. And shut the fuck up. And if you're not even 18, then I'd say we're pretty, we are looking in another direction for, you know, this is not for kids. Exactly. So I don't know if when I write when I log in, it's a not for kids. That means you need to be minimum 16, but really for us, 18. That doesn't mean a 16-year-old can't have problems. But we talk about things that children shouldn't be exposed to. Also, we don't want to do, this is not a kindergarten. Suddenly it went silent. Thank you, Stark. I owe you a tapas when I'm in Spain. Maybe I will fluff over. It's expensive to travel out, by the way. It's expensive to be a Norwegian on the run. Okay, so quiet about Kirtika. And you're pretty lucky if we'll have you back here because, yeah, we love our subscribers. But tonight you've been acting kind of like an ungrateful little brat, so we don't like that. Licorice, guys. Okay. Matthew Williams. It's so nice to have people who are from the West here because the channel is ruled by 90% of Indians. I want more people from the West here. More cowboys. I'll be honest with you. I'm a little tired, exhausted, but I'm also going back to the virus thing. But all these Indians marriage and love problems. Matthew Williams, leave a like, give me a question. Birdman, okay. Haha, I already have in mind what tapas is. Cheese, crackers, oh yes. So the cowboy disappeared? Alright, so the cowboy did not get the... Hello there, Nook Safi. What's up? Up Kazahe. Raven, please tell me about my future finances. Like and subscribe. Okay, Arushi Gupta. Arushi Gupta, are you there? Oh my god, it's still... I saw you, Captain T. But I am a movie star. Didn't you see the movie I made yesterday? And everyone believed that it was the real deal. And everyone's shouting and screaming at me, thinking like, oh my god, what a horrible act. Instead of giving me an Oscar. I feel so offended. So, something about someone's finances here. Yeah, awarding Arushi Gupta if your name is really weird, like Indian. I will probably forget your name. Right, Stark, right? I fucking deserve an Oscar, not to be yelled at, like, managed to trick everyone into thinking I'm crying, I'm drunk, and a prostitute, and I pray to Jesus. I deserve Oscar. And a fucking nice dress. Yeah. I know about Arushi, that you're Indian. Because everyone else are, except, well, I couldn't guess Door of Lore, because that's not exactly an Indian name. So you got me there. And I have a thing for a girl called Lenore. So when you're called Door of Lore, I thought, oh, awesome. Awesome. So, Arushi Gupta, your financial future. Let's have a look. Queen of Swords, Libra energy, Moon, secrets, crossing your path. Six of Swords in the past. I cannot travel. Oh, in your recent past.
Okay.
Okay. In your recent past, authority, abusive authority. Something at unease, mental stress. Look at the witch here. News coming in for you. Maybe a travel, a journey. So we have a soulmate outside here peeking in. Maybe on their way to you. Your financials is not really good right now because I have a feeling that you could be a little scared of sharing what you have financially with others because you think that if I give away one coin and I only have 4 of coins, that might be a disaster. Because of that fear, you're afraid of getting poor. That's exactly what you're going to attract to you. Pobrecitos. If you're going to attract wealth, you can have no fear of being noticed. Here you are afraid of not being noticed. We have authority figure here who are abusing their status. There is fear of share. With this mentality, you will gain a clarity. This is a big financial loss on your way because the mentality that you possess right now, well, it ain't that bad actually. Looking at another deck, you keep the mentality of Lakshmi. Pretend, you know, you align with the goddess Lakshmi. You make sure everything is clean and you make space for her in your body. Every day you do Lakshmi mantra, but you cannot see Lakshmi as someone outside of you. You need to understand that Lakshmi is something inside of you, because what you do now is attract Alakshmi. So Om Shrim Rim Klim Shrim Lakshmi Rachagachaha Mama Mandira Chishta Chishta Shvaha. This is her favorite mantra according to. So you keep this mentality. You put up Lakshmi on your wall. Many, many, many Lakshmis. Yeah, usually, personally, I gave away like this large Lakshmi picture, not picture, but you know, usually I have Lakshmi always somewhere. But now I've got Ganesh, Nataraj, Saraswati, so I have to work on that, Fanny. Yeah. So yeah. Put up a separate puja with Lakshmi. Keep it clean because I see Indians have very dirty, filthy pujas very often. The Thai people, they clean and they put in offerings every day. You don't need to waste food or soda pops on a puja, but you keep oranges, tree to the east. You do the Lakshmi mantra every day, and you make sure that you work. And let's see here, 2 more cards. It's going to be a while before, but King of Cups at some point is a lot of power. However, it's not the Emperor. But if you have this mentality, this is where you can go. And if you have this mentality, she is Lakshmi. She is Lakshmi of the deck. I'm just showing you up as a pig because that's how the deck looks like. The rest, this is a cat deck. This is foxes and pigs and sheep and so forth and so forth. But this is, a cartoon of Lakshmi. Right? And you understand that as an Indian, or you understand that, or as a Hindu, or whatever. But you have your own altar with that. And one thing to... This is not Lakshmi, this is, we have Kali. But the thing is that it's stuck on my rings. Yeah, that's kind of funny too. I think it is interesting that I always have a Lakshmi picture somewhere. And now I even had a book yesterday I found with Lakshmi notes. Filled it all up with notes. What the just fuck happened with my ring? Yeah. So anyway, you keep your Lakshmi puja clean. You do Lakshmi mantra every day. Om Shrim Rim Klim Shrim Lakshmi Rachagachaha Mamadira Tishta Tishta Swaha. You keep some coins, some money. Her colors are green. And yeah, let's see, pink, and red. You have seen pictures of her. You also keep clean oranges, fresh. So that's the ritual thing part you do. The other is the mentality that you need to understand, that you need to share what you have. If you're afraid of sharing, because what you throw out there, if you don't throw out in anything out there, nothing will come back to you. So you can't be afraid of sharing your wealth. Every day you need to do one sacrifice, and that is to share what you have with someone who are in need, either the nature, a street dog, cat, hungry cat. What the fuck just happened to my shit here? Excuse my French. That ow. Good thing we run a jewelry shop. Excuse me for a second. I can't leave my finger naked. Looks like we go Viking again. You, mister. So yeah, that's just a weird thing. That's the weirdest thing I ever have done. Yeah, I'm filling up my jewelry shop every day. Today my mom came with more rings. I give her one ring and she's coming in return with 10 rings. I don't, it's like me, like wishing up riches and treasures. God knows. Alright, enough with Lakshmi. Enough with Lakshmi. I'm gonna have a drink and let's continue with the new cards. Drowned, I heard you. So I assume you left a like. Can you specify your question? Are there any issues? You want me to read drowned? You want me to read, because I like your word. It's kind of emo, you know. I like that. So drowned. Read your boyfriend and read the rules. Could you specify? Could you be more specific regarding your boyfriend? What he's feeling about you? What your thoughts you have about you and him in the future? Something in that direction. Oh, yeah. I should drink water. Not that good at it. All right, there you are. Okay, I think. What? Drowned? Are you there? Or did you drown? Ha! Funny. You're welcome, Aapka swagat hai Arushi. You best of luck with Lakshmi. Thank you. Lakshmi mantra, they work very well. Only do 108 of them each day. Get yourself a good Rudraksha. Most of them are fake, so but still 108 balls, 108 times. That's all you need to do if you're willing to do that work. But when you do it 108 times, your brain will rewire you, and you'll go into this psychotic kind of thing here. So drowned. I think you drowned. So we're going on to the next one. Jesse! Someone with a normal name. Liked 35 and subs. Hi Raven. Is H workmate attracted to me, or is he just like me as a workmate? Okay, let's see. Jesse! Welcome to my channel! And someone where I can actually pronounce your name. Like I am Pranjali. Yeah, rub it in the fact that I can barely pronounce your name. So what is this age feelings about Jesse? Let's find out. Looks like I have some cleaning to do tomorrow. Like so what kind of emotions does age have for Jesse? Thank you, Stark. 37 likes. Are we getting unpopular, guys? Yeah, I did start very late today because my mommy was here and I did a video. I had to do a new video on where I had to explain myself on why I did that provoking video yesterday. I don't want to explain myself, but I got lots of people. Are you okay? Worrying about me? Thinking like I'm half dead or something? Here with a needle in my arm. Like, ooh, former prostitute. Trying to yeah, like I would get all sorts of responses to that video. So I had to make a 30-minute long video today and chop it down to 15. That's how it's like to be a famous movie actor like myself. Yes, Steven Spielberg, he would be hunting me down if he knew what kind of skills I have. Okay, Jesse, here we go with the dude that age. Let me guess, Henry. Huh? Is it Henry? Just tell me it's Henry. Kailash, you've been there for a while. We're going to do you next, Kailash? Or are you just here to hang with us? You know, Captain T, if Maximus sees that, he's gonna delete that and call it spam. You don't like people flirting with me here? So Jesse, let's check out the emotions of this person. So as you can notice, I'm a little bit distracted because I'm looking too much. Stick to the person you're reading for. So, ooh, he likes you for sure. The sunshine. You're my sunshine. Summer wine. So, yeah, he's burdened by something for sure. There is something that he needs to do. He's got a one-way perception regarding something. But, yeah, age likes you. If this isn't, you know, he likes you. 10 of Wands is also a lot of passion, Jesse. It's just that he's burdened by something, you know. I don't expect you to know, but you know. What's up with this 3 of Wands in reverse all the time? Someone told me today a different meaning about that. But he seems like a fair guy who recently overcame maybe a depression or something. His work is a hard worker. Something stagnated in his life. He's been through some toxic shit in his recent past, where he was drained. Tough guy though. Tough guy. So looks like there are news coming in here for him or you. But there is also this energy of financial codependency here. Could have some money issues. But yeah, he likes you. I think he's crushing on you, Jesse. Good luck with that. Oh, I'm so hungry, and I only had pizza and bread today. That's my chocolate. Which one of you hit my chocolate? I'm just gonna have a look at the kitchen because I need something to keep up with you guys, huh? Yeah. Be right back. My good gracious God. That is so weird. I have this large bag of chocolate here and it's gone. I feel so, there was no Saturday yesterday and all I have is licorice. I feel so sorry for myself. Yeah, that bag of chocolate, fuck, where did you go? Well, anyway, I'm going to need some more water because if not, my headache will never leave. So, yeah, my chocolates! Fuck, where did you go? Darn. Well, at least I got my bag back today. Get my new tarot cards inside. Newish. So, we are going to jump over to the manga section for a little bit. Damn, I'm hungry. Hungry. Distraction kind of hungry. Manga style. Yeah, we need to take well care of our cards. Alright, where we travel anyway. So, but my chocolate is gone. God, fuck. Give me my chocolate back. Okay. I ate it? Fuck no, I just got it. I'm almost here a few hours ago. With so many different chocolate pieces in there. Oh my god. It's like big hair in my face all the time. You guys. What's this Norwegian chocolates? Oh, so many chocolate pieces. I'm in heaven. Okay. Let's move on. Mr. Sloth. Hello, where are you from? I'm from Norway. Where are you from? Okay, and this place turned into a chat channel. So, fill me in here, Stark. What is this discussion about? Um. Right. Well, I already told the story about the man thing, and I know it's weird, but calling people man here in Norway is basically calling someone, "Hello, Granny. How are you?" This is a different culture. This is not Indian channel. This is a Norwegian channel. So, calling people man, and I'm Norwegian, you can basically call me babushka or hag. It's a polite thing in India, but in Norway, it is like, yeah, you might as well call me grandma. What's up, grandma? Or granny. It's an old hag. And madam, that's an old hag with a really weird hat with red lipsticks and high heels. And when it comes to ma'am, also, the people, you know, some of those who've been abusing me while I was in India used to scream every day, "Ma'am, ma'am, 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 ma'am." So every time I hear that word, like Stark says, it's a trigger. It annoys the hell out of me. So it's my culture. Just like we have to respect Indian culture, when I'm in India, I don't show my knees. I cover my body up and I say namaste. And there I call people mum because there they prefer the opposite. But here in the West, we are divorced. We married twice. So, what is okay for you is not necessarily okay for me. So, it's just a rule. It's just a rule because, ma'am, in Norway we also call people each other by our actual name. We don't say Miss Johnson or Mr. Johnson or Mrs. Patterson or Mrs. this or Mr. that. We don't do that. That's an English thing. In Norway, we call you by your actual name. Or if you choose a nickname, artistic name, Raven, in my case, been an artistic name for more than 20 years. So that's my name. Man was called by someone who was sexually imposing themselves on me also, so it's a personal thing. But for those today, I did not write the rules on the wall. So Stark tells you the rules. That's basically the only rule, and you're being polite. You're a subscriber, you're being polite, you don't spam. This is not a Hindi channel. Then everything is okay. I mean, I'm going to accept that. How are you? Where are you from? You know, I don't like that either, but I have to set limits to how weird I am, you know? It's not about the YouTube culture, it's about that this channel, you address me by my name. Because I'm giving you a free read. I'm working for free. So in return, I just ask that you are a subscriber and you leave me a like and you call me by my name. And my name is not ma'am. It's not me, that's not my name. It's not, and it's not even up for discussion. You know? So that's just how it is. You don't have to like it. It's not just being a YouTuber, it's if I hear on YouTube and I say the reads are $10, if you can't give me $10, I'm not gonna give you a read, and I'm still on YouTube. That's also a rule. I'm not asking you for money, and you know, yet again, I haven't met one single Indian who donated as much as one single rupee to my channel, and still, after 6-7 months here, I still give you free reads. And you're bitching me about I'm asking you gently to call me by my name. You can even call me by my birth names, Molly, Nora, Annette. You can call me Mary if you think I'm a Mary. But I'm not your mom or ma'am. I'm not going to go through Aaron's post because it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. That's not we are. We are not here to discuss. Okay, so are you guys here to get a free read? Or are we going here to discuss how someone will have rephrased themselves in a manner that can be misunderstood? Primarily, I cannot answer that question. I cannot answer that. Will I get 6.5 overall and minimum 6.5 in all modules of... No, you need to go somewhere else to ask that question. Maybe when I'm, first of all, when there is less drama on the channel, I don't know what's really, I'm not even sure what the discussion is about anymore. But I'm tired, so give me simple questions that doesn't involve numbers and exams. I can pull one card and say, okay, does it say yes or no? Will you be happy? And the card says here, no, you won't be happy, or this is negative card. That's what I can do at best. Yeah, let's move on. So, hello Raven, new subscriber, like 31, good girl slash boy, will Shukrit come back to me? Is there a reconciliation breakup situation blocked? Okay, that bad boy. Hello there Shelly, what's up? Yeah, what's a little tarot without some drama? Hello there, Raven. Like, will come back to me? Is there so Darpana will come back to you. Will there be any reconciliation? Battery power is low, so we might have to change the channel. Yeah, unless if I happen to fall out, I think this will be enough though. Yeah, this is why I should stick to my phone. I didn't know this would drain so much. Let's see if we can make you stand like this. Because the Galaxy, when it starts to run out of battery, it's like poof and it's gone. And the entire grid is gone too. So guys, we might jump on to the telephone part. I keep it up because this one is it possible to, oh yeah, okay, we can do that. And the wire is kind of long. You can still see me quite alright. The camera is from below, or I don't know. Okay, let's continue. I think it's all good. You just see me looking at you from a different angle, that's all. That wire, please move. I love you, wire. Please keep my camera open. If I fall out, we gotta quit because it's still late, alright? But we're gonna do our best. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Shirley. That's sweet of you. So yeah, I cut my dreads. I got. It was very different. It's very difficult to. I forget it every time I do dreads that. Oh, dreads actually have to be either you look like shit, you know. I don't know. This is like the hair looked like shit. I like perfection. If I'm going to have dreads, they have to be perfectly thin and elegantly and in the end of the day, I like curls. Yeah, so let's check here your person, if there will be reconciliations here. So I'm not sure whether I should do a Celtic. So we're down to 8 people. Wow. Someone's got to reach out here. Oh, your person is very, very unhappy without you. You're going to have a lot of chats with this individual about what you think is fair. You need to make sure you don't go into the blame game trap. Try to own up for your own mistakes and talk like, is it something you could have done wrong? Or, I mean, better don't put words in people's mouth. Try to talk to this person, because it seems to me like this person is trying to reach out to you, because the connection between the two of you is incredibly amazing, and it looks like you're going to heal from this. So I don't know, but right now you are both very unhappy. So either this will come to an end and you will meet someone else who could be Capricorn, but you have many options. You have more than one option. The thing here is that I believe that there will be a reconciliation here. I think there will be. Someone here is going to reach out. This person is thinking a lot about you, dreaming about you. They want justice. They want equal give and take. 10 of Wands here. Heartbreak is going to heal. And in the end of the day, there will be a commitment here. So this is a good read. I will not make any promises because I can only give people maximum like 5-minute reads. Is actually should be the limit here, but sometimes I end up giving more. But it's looking, it looks good actually. Yeah, there are very few people left, so we're gonna give it maximum 30 more minutes. Did you guys kick out everyone, blue people? It's a nice reading for sure. Hello there, Matthew. Matthew, few people are here. Do you have a question? You really encourage people from the West to also join the channel, not only lovesick people from Bollywood. Future. You need to leave a like, and I need to be informed about that. That it warms my heart to hear that, Darpana. I'm happy to hear that. There are a lot of conflicting emotion around him, so I cannot say that your future together is written in stone, but it looks good that I think it will be a second try there, okay? So it's looking good. Now you gotta leave me a like, guys, if I'm going to do your read, just because I'm very inviting and people pleasing and agreeable. You need to leave me a like. Now we're only 6 people. That means that stalkers can't be here. So we're stalker free, I think. So Arcantus, I've liked. How is my twin flame doing? What about a please, Arcantus? What about a please? I have no problem. Tanjarat, Shukriya. I didn't even get time to practice my Hindi today. My mom stormed into my room. Raymond, are you okay? I hear that you're crying and sniffing coke and doing drugs. You're on TV. Yeah, it was a 1-minute YouTube channel prank. And from there, it's been a long day. It's been a very long day. Yeah, looks like I've taken Botox or something. Yeah. So, how is my twin flame doing? Could you check, please? Yeah, I'm gonna check your twin flame if you insist. You're welcome, Apka Svagate, and you have best of luck. Shivratri. From here, it is in the middle of the night. Your twin flame is doing well financially. It appears like from outside. Someone here is waiting for an apology, or there is this energy of, I think your twin flame misses you. Misses his empress. Something here about an apology, or should I reach out with my tiny cup of love here? Your twin flame is wants to or would love to come with a commitment, but your twin flame has to think about it. Needs a lot of thinking time. A big change is heading in for this yeah, I noticed some people here give a shit about the rules, and they're not really there are not many rules here. Not many rules, like a couple of rules, but just what we are doing. Yeah, I appreciate having Aaron here and Duffy, and you guys. I would be. I'd, if I had you blue guys here, I'd flip on these people. I'd fucking punch the like fuck off, fuck off. So your twin flame is heading is going to have a big change, but your twin flame is missing you, but it's a little bit pessimistic here. Like, should I wait? Should I not wait? So someone is sneaking here. There is this energy here of sneakiness. Why sneaky? I think he is trying to manifest you. But he needs time. He's slow right now. No contact, right? Not talking. So your twin flame needs time because they're still in this. They're offended. Let's put it like that. They're offended. I'm very, very offended. Bitch. And hurt. My healing. This is someone who seems a little bit sensitive. I'm hurt. It's a twin flame, so it's just another you. Who am I? That's exactly what I tried to say yesterday about the poetry. The poem is called Who Am I? Shri. Who am I? And I tried to tell people, go and read that poetry. Who am I? And I ended up printing it because nobody wanted to read it. So now listen. It's a very beautiful poetry. However, I do like Aleister Crowley's The Hymn to Pan. Such sexy little poet guy. I mean, I know he wasn't sexy, but Aleister Crowley, I mean, good God. Ooh. he was, that's what I call poetry. Fuck's sake, he was good. Psychotic, but good. Hello, I'm drinking water. Must be something wrong with me. Alright. I see Aaron Stark's rules, and well, they are my rules, actually. No, you shut up. There's Norwegian Siri, dude. Good for you. Happy for you. So yeah, you might hate my rules. You can take it out on Aaron if you want to, but the rules are set by me, so it's not Aaron's fault. He's just doing a hell of a good job, actually, by informing you about the rules, because I was too tired to write the rules in the sections there, which I, you know, yeah, you can also write it there, and I can pin it and so forth. But yeah, I have a hell of a you know, my brain is dead. I'm brain dead. Ooh, someone's got the devil here. So yeah, I think we're going to close off because my lids are getting heavy, and I have a feeling the videos I made today, where I demonstrate my abilities to cry and laugh on command, is not going to go well. And there are a lot of fart jokes there, and snoring, and well, the entire video is filled with sarcasm, and I had the balls to put that up on my... I would love it if you gave it a like at least, so I could feel more confident and tell me, oh my god, you're such an amazing editor. Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble for that one too. But and someone come to me and say that video, that prank you did, that prank video you did, you cannot be with your own child. You cannot see. We are going to deny you seeing your own child because your acting skills are basically too good. You might as well say that, because yeah, that's just weird. It's like, you guys, if I were a complete stranger, but isn't the prank very obvious? Stark, isn't the prank very obvious? And so yes, I'm actually worried going to bed, thinking like, what's the next thing they're going to do? You know, these people are obsessed with fucking up things. Even going to court because of a bank card, you know, stalking me. So yeah, I think I need a read. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, I need a read. Like, what to do about these people, but I cannot not respond to that kind of behavior. Like, you honestly think I'm sniffing COKE and put it up on YouTube afterwards, and you think I'm serious about it? No, this is something else. This is something else. You fucking kidding me? And you think I'm crying for real? No. Yeah, I've been fooling a fool. Yeah, I can't cry on demand. Yeah, I can't do that. But seriously, put it up on YouTube. I'm getting drunk and pissed, you know, pissed faced. And then put it up on YouTube. And you think you don't understand that that's a joke. It's a prank. It's called a depressed ENFP. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand these people. All I understand is that they're sick as fuck. That's all I could say. Last started spitting on my father's car. Yeah, I'm still in shock. Coming home to Norway and being met with that kind of drama. And portraying me as some kind of evil overlord. Thanks, but you know, it only get worse, it seems. Okay. Yeah, I see someone who are a little bit pushy here. I see someone who wants some angel guidance. Let's give you angel guidance. Because I like your vibe. Got a good vibe. And we're closing off soon. Do I have to repeat my question? You know, guys, just because you're here, yeah, I just told you, who am I? And the answer is, I don't know. I don't know. You need to be a little bit more specific about that. Because it's very late and I'm dizzy. And there is a bug above my head. And it has to become worse before it can better. Huh. Yeah, you got a point, Arcantis. Okay, sorry, and that sign between that means you're screaming. Is it screaming? Okay, sorry. I smell. Is it me, or do I smell sarcasm here? That just because you're here, you're entitled to get a read. I think you got the wrong idea here. You are lucky if you are being picked out by me. I get a free read. Because sometimes there's been up to 1,500 people during one night. And so I'm allowed to be picky because, you know, now I don't feel so well. I've got fever, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I don't get paid for this shit. No one's paying me. So I'm picking out people I feel like, yeah, that sounds like an interesting question. Now, who am I? That's a nice poetry. I could tell you that, but if it was early in the evening, I could give you that read. But then again, I'm not sure. I like the attitude. And I could be wrong. You could be a very polite and sweet person. But you're coming out as with some attitudes here. So I'm going to give out 2 more reads. No, I'm not okay. I just told you that I feel that the virus that I had before I left is coming back. Like, you know, fever and tired and you know, just tired from being in Spain, and it was like a big headache running around in Oslo in the middle of the night. Suitcase is gone, coming home, being cold, getting an earful because I'm doing a funky video. I'm exhausted. So yeah, I'm okay, but I'm also exhausted. And so, who am I? That's a very deep question. And it requires for me to give you know, you're welcome back. Because I do this a lot. I'm here a lot. I'm a lot. Am I right, Duffy and Stark? I'm here a lot. So yes, it's alright. It's alright. I just don't want to be too quick to judge people based on sometimes people come out as a little bit rude or pushy. Oh, will you shut the fuck up? It's that fucking Siri thing. Yeah. It's really annoying. Yeah, I'm tired, and this is a place where we do, you know, it's a coffee and tarot. We chill. I pick people out. I can't read everyone. It's not possible. There's only one of me at a time at least. So I would love to do a read on who you are, but I'm here a lot, and I wanted to come on earlier today, but I haven't felt like up there today. I haven't. I asked my mom, she's a nurse, and she said, it's no wonder you've been in Spain and you've been like this, and yeah. And now it seems like the flu thing that I was struggling with last week or 2 weeks ago is coming back. So let's try to avoid that. So I eat D vitamins, C vitamin, and whatever. Angel guidance for this person who, if you're still here, the angel tells you that there is a sacrifice here that you are doing, and you're here to do that sacrifice. Yeah, you can still ask Shishri, you can still ask it's a Viking series. You can still ask the same question, but when it's earlier in the evening, I can give you that answer based on what the cards say. It's just that right now, there are certain questions that also exam reads with numbers. My brain is like down to 25% now, so it's nothing personal. I'm just giving out some things where I can just do it automatically. Okay, so it's nothing personal. Like I said, everyone here are welcome, and the rules are simple. Just leave a like. Simple question, that's all. It's not so difficult. All right. So we're all good in here. We're all cool in here, even with the stalkers who hate me like I'm Satan himself. We forgive you guys. It's not your fault that you suffer and that you need angel guidance in your life too. It's just that when you're being too bitchy towards me, I'm getting a little bit edgy in return. Also, I'm arrogant. I come out as arrogant. I'm not really arrogant. I'm just very self-confident and sarcastic at the same time, which make me appear as very arrogant. But in reality, I think I'm pretty humble. Been putting up a lot for the 7 past years without saying a single word. Now, back to the angel guidance. We want to forgive and be kind to everyone. Thank you, Aaron. Sending you a hug. In return, un abbraccio a ti. So I'm still doing and yes, I will be back on Tuesday and Thursday. Hopefully, I'm allowed to be with my daughter. My mama promised to be with my daughter also to make sure that I'm not sniffing cocaine and smoking weed and drinking alcohol and selling my vagina to the neighbor and shit like that. So and these people do they want to appear as intelligent. Oh God, I just mentioned those people again. Yeah, they have gotten under my skin. Seriously. This planet. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. This joke, this laugh is ruined. I'm tired. Yeah, so angel guidance. You're here, you sacrifice yourself. Just like Jesus actually, it's Krishna consciousness. And you're in the dark about something. Since you don't respawn, I'm just going to give you 4 cards. This girl here is Norwegian, so I'm in Norway right now. I'm born and raised in Norway by Norwegian parents, and my native tongue is norsk. Jeg snakker norsk. Det er det ekte språket jeg egentlig snakker, men for at dere skal forstå hva jeg sier, I will speak English. English is my fourth language. Spanish is my fifth. Oh! And one day I'll speak Hindi and French as well. Angel guidance, you went down here in the dark. Eight of Swords in reverse. You're about to release yourself from the entanglement. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They do it a lot actually. They do it a lot. I've been aware of it for a while, but now I can't even make a prank video without my mom's on the door slamming. My God, are you okay? Are you okay? I heard you were crying. I watched the video and I was like, yeah, it's me. I've done that my entire life. Freak out people. It's like who I am. And after 14 years of a relationship, now you figure out that I prank people and do that. And now you figure out that I studied drama for 2 years. I can fake crying, and yes, I can fake orgasms too, baby. Yep. Never been a fan of Norwegian castle anyway. Time in Norway is 23:27, so oh my God, it is really bedtime. Yeah, that's why now I really sound fucked up. So there, the last card for the angel guidance for the person who's no longer here, I don't blame you, is Queen of Coins. So you're here to connect with Mother Earth and bring the light into the dark. That's okay, Shri. You're growing us, yellow person, Shri, Shri. You're growing us on us, right, Stark people? Shri is growing on us. You should understand that we are the mafia crew of the Tarot channel here, and although we never met each other in real life, we are a clan. We are a family. I have rum now, but my dad's got this Baileys here. So, but the thing is that if I open it, he will kill me, or no, he won't. I'll have to go and purchase a new one. If I drink it, I will get the runs. So, although it's very tempting, I'm not really a fan of alcohol anymore. I prefer cracks and whores and oh God, I can't just quit with the jokes. You know, when people say stop joking about shit like that, I've got to double the game. They do. They cost a fortune, and there is no way I'm going to open that thing. So yesterday I put this large because my stepfather, he's got a large collection of alcohol. For some reason I don't get, because he only drinks this sip of red wine now and then. And for some reason, yesterday, someone was convinced that I was drinking red wine. And you see the lamp here? The lamp here is, well, I won't touch it, but it is, I don't know if you can see, it's yellow and greenish. So if you've got, I studied also colors 5 years academic wise, no, 3 years in high school and 2 years in university. So And you put this in this one. And also, if you see the screen, I have put the screen on 8mm. So the hue here in general, from the light and the filter, as you can see now they're bubbles, but on the distance yesterday, some people claimed that, oh, they could see that I was drinking red wine. So apparently this is red wine, and I was drunk, and you know, oh my god, you know, I mean, dude, I hate to say it, but some people are so dumb. It's crazy. I know I'm dumb. At least I can admit it. But I'm also very talented. Yes, you can, Arisha. What's your question? Please don't ask me who you are. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I have to let it go, but I'm going to get more in trouble because I put up another video where I demonstrate my skills, because I never really told anyone before that I can cry on demand, and I can also laugh on demand. I can actually I'm not a formally educated actor, but I studied acting for 2 years. So when I'm being bitched for being a good actor, you should give me an Oscar. You shouldn't punish me, you know? So I'm thinking, okay, that's why people didn't laugh, because they actually thought I was suffering for real. So part of me is kind of flattered. Another part of me is like, you guys, you're going to feel the fist of fury soon, anytime. Yeah. So is Hassan gonna reply to my text? Is there any hope there or no? Let's find out. Hassan is actually a name I know. I am an actress, but not formally. I used to play in the theater when I was younger, and I wrote the screenplay. I delivered out the message, delivered out a role for each people, and yeah, we were young, but I also watched movies my entire life. So I studied formally for 2 years, but I also have it in me. I'm a natural actress, but I applied for one movie only one time when I was 13, and I got rejected because I had basically the wrong attitude and I had no education and so forth and so forth. But if I was young today and would want to become an actor, I would have made it, because clearly when I can fool people like this, make this scandal, and people don't understand that I'm pranking, talking about selling my vagina, and people are worried of my health. But yeah, I pranked the police too, I'll be honest with you. As a young girl, I was sitting in front of the police, and I was like, oh my god, no, they are hurting me. And but it's so many years now that I can tell you that I did cry real tears. But I was acting. And I got away with a criminal act. Oh, I'm such a filthy. Like 42. No, that's okay. That's okay. It's just now it's so late that the rules are a little slack. Anyway, we are done. I'm just here and playing with the cards because it's fun. So, but usually the rules are I need to know whether or not you are a subscriber. You can only get in here by being a subscriber, basically. So now I can see you from there, and I can see you from here. I feel like luxury. vagina. It's not the same. No, it's not the same. But yeah, I was harassed a few years back also by some people who would claim that I was a prostitute. And that's like probably the last thing I would do on this earth is to sell that thing down there. I hate porn, everything. The only thing I have when it comes to sexuality are my filthy jokes. So basically, I mixed many accusations towards me in one minute. You get, I've been accused of worshipping the devil, eating babies, and all that kind of stuff. And for that, I mixed that into one. I wasn't just responding to two stalkers. I was also responding to. It was 12-minute long video, and so that's what Steven Spielberg do too, and all the big great actors. They make the movie maybe 5 hours, and they cut it down to maybe 2 hours. But I was improvising. I didn't make the script first. Arisha, welcome to my life. That happens all the time. 2 days ago, or Tuesday, I was hooked up by an Italian Oompa Loompa who was sure that he would hook me in like a mermaid, a fisherman and a mermaid. But didn't realize that I'm not interested in a 70-year-old guy who reached me up to here. That does not turn me on. And I had to deal with him knocking on my door because I accepted a fucking cup of tea. Because of that, he hung on my ass for the rest of those 2 days I spent there. And I don't want to say, hey, fuck off, little dude, because you feel kind of sorry for that little thing too, right? So you're like, yeah, sure, yeah, that's so sweet, yeah. And poof, you need to learn the disappearing act too. You need to learn how to be a ninja. Oh, yes, that's cool. And I'm just going to go to the toilet. And then poof, you're going back to the dimension you originally came from. Okay, so this person you're talking about, is he going to connect with you? Well, first of all, he's suffering. He's suffering. It looks like he will return somehow, and it doesn't look good. There's a lot of court cards here. It's like, I don't know. Oh, it doesn't look good at all. He's going to return, and it's going to be drama and discussions. And he's going to mention something about what I gave to you. Like, I've been so nice to you. I gave you this. I gave you that. 7, I gave you so much, and this is how you treat me. He's going to try and manipulate you. 10 of Cups in reverse here. He's like, life is falling apart. And emotionally, I feel this is, I don't like 2 of Swords in reverse. That's... Good night, Tim. I'm gonna go to sleep too. So, thank you, Tim, for just being you and being hanging around. So yeah, I'm heading to the sack too very soon. So yeah, I think this will be the last read, so we can give you the love. Maybe the virus thingy is gone for tomorrow, and poor Aaron, you're I owe you many tacos and tapas and tortillas and spaghettis for that, what you do. You're doing a great job. You're a great man, Aaron. And I got your message. I got your message. It's just my mom was there, so, and I don't know how to respond to that. But yeah. You wish, you give your mother a hug from me, Tim, for putting such a great child to the world, right? Say hug from Norway. Okay, Tim? You promise? Tell Lady Ravenheim from Norway says hi. Wish you the best. So the heart here is broken on this guy. His heart is broken. Diddly do. So, but he's not in a good place. Like hanging there. He's getting wiser at the same time. There's a lot of blame here. This is, reminiscing about the past, but it can also be I'm coming back, or I want to go back, or I intend to come back. Queen of Swords is slandering, talking to other people about how mean Arisha is. King of Wands in here, this is Playboy. Because you are so mean, I don't have to feel guilty if I play you a little bit, tell you stuff which ain't necessarily true. King of Swords is same as Queen of Swords. Different, the masculine one is a little bit more ruthless. Yeah, so I just read his energies. I don't know where the camera is. So funny, I look at myself up and I see myself in the past. Strange stuff. Yes, so there's a lot of kings here. King. I mean, but they're all, and here we have the Knight of Wands reversed. It's like he's on some kind of, the Two of Cups in reversed. He is sad about this. He is sad about it, don't get me wrong. But he's also playing the blame game. You know what I mean? Like, it's all your fault, not mine. All the stuff I've given you, all the jewelry, and here we have the King of Cups. He might even take. This is grudging. I've got Kings of Cups in reverse. Those people I talked about, these are Kings of Cups in reverse. Low level crawlers who wants to see me fall and say and do anything just to be crappy people. And since we are evolved beings, we shouldn't say bad things about bad people. But honestly, there is no rest for the wicked. There's no rest for the wicked. So this guy is acting childish. Ruta, we are about to go to bed now, so you just came a few minutes too late, but we are coming back again. Tomorrow it's Monday, so I'll be online tomorrow. Tuesday, hopefully I'm allowed to meet my own daughter, who is 18 next year. So that's when, so yeah. You're welcome back, Ruta. I will look at your question. You can also register. If you register on Facebook, put up your name there. I will look through. And you've been waiting since the start. That's 3 hours, 3.5 hours ago. Have you been waiting 3.5 hours? Your question got pushed away. I don't understand. You don't post countless questions. Well, yes, I'm drunk. Super drunk on Pepsi Max and crack. Now, there are a lot of people here, as you can understand, right? And okay, what's your question? What is coming towards you in love and career? Okay, that's a heavy one. Ruta, go to the Facebook page, sign up there, post your question, and when I log on tomorrow, it will be, I will do the read. And so when you log on, all you have to do, you will see your question, and I might even just, if it's the first question, there's no need for me to timestamp it, but I can timestamp it. So if you go to the web page, you register there on Facebook, post your question. I'll go over the Facebook pages because I assume not 800 people are going to ask questions there. But I'm going to see if, because there are so many people, and sometimes the chat goes so fast like this. It's impossible for me to catch all the fishes that are flying by, right? So that does not mean that you doesn't have the right to have a question. I think it is cool that you're not too pushy. People who keep spamming are annoying. But sometimes we also need to kick a little bit ass. But the thing is, my brain is down now to 25%. Well, it's now to 50%. So it won't be a very good read. So I advise you to just register yourself on Facebook on our group, Ravenheim Tarocco. You post your question there, and tomorrow I'll look over and I'll do the read. And I will give you the timestamp so you can log directly on and watch it whenever you feel like tomorrow. Like if I'm 30 minutes or 2 hours into the read, I will give you the timestamp and then you can go and check the read for you, which I find a brilliant idea, because then the read will be more accurate. You will have my full attention, and you know, you're probably a great person who's been patient for a long time now, and we are here to help people, but we are also people. We are not robots, so we also get tired, and so I want you to get the best that we could do for you, because yeah, we are here to help, but we can't help everyone. And so you do that, and I'll give you the best one I can give. All right, so you can just click the timestamp and you have your read. And we all now, Aaron Stark, I know you have a lot of I know you have a busy life, and still you're here. And I appreciate you, Ruta, for being, it's cool. You seem like a cool person. And I'm sorry that you got pushed away. And that's sad, because usually the best people get pushed away by the more aggressive ones. And I want to also pick up the little fish, because little fish have big hearts. So we're going to do that, all right? So it's easier for me if you do it on just because I'll check on Facebook, then it's easier for me to get it back. There's a lot of people here, and some people are like, why don't you remember me? Well, because usually their name are in Hindi. Ruta is easy for me to remember. It's easy for me also to remember that it's a Scorpio I'm dealing with. I'm a Scorpio myself. And we have Duffy here, who is a Scorpio. Maximus also is a Scorpio. And Aaron is a crazy Aquarius. But yeah, it will be easy for me to remember. So we will do that. And thank you so much. I'm really sorry for letting these assholes that I've talked about get to me. And it's because I don't want to be like my mom. She keep repeating herself regarding a couple of people that gets to her. And I don't want to be like that. So I thought that coming home, doing the court case, peace. No, they will never be done. So I suppose we'll figure it out in the end. This life, thank God, there is a coffin waiting for us all. I love you so much, guys. 4 people left. Catch you on the flip side. Thank you so much, Aaron. You are a diamond. And really, really, really. Why are you so white? Well, bye. Catch you on the flip side. Love you so much. See you later, guys.